What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. So the channel is obviously Bamboosted Garage, and I would like to do a little introductory of myself and the build that I'm going to be mainly working on, and that's going to be what's going to be kicking this channel off. A lot of people call me Bamboo, hence why we got the Bamboosted Garage. That's the two together. The big thing is I've been fabricating, building cars for a very long time now, probably as early as the early 2000s. I had numerous amount of builds, a lot of cars, and unfortunately I never really documented a lot of it, so that's why I'm going to start today. Why not? It's never too late to start. It is something that I am passionate about, so I would hope that I could share this with you guys as a community and help others at the same time while I'm building a car, explaining how things work. We're going to talk about the build. So this build that I've been working on for quite some time now, it's been an on and off thing. I've had a lot of the parts, I've gotten rid of parts, I've gotten more parts, and it's probably been a 4-year process. I've done my fair share of research on it. A gentleman back in 2012 did one in Connecticut. It was a blue EG, all-wheel drive K20. I just built the beans. There you go. It's all-wheel drive, guys. Finally, today, I decide to put this video together and release it to you guys. I'm going to do a little show and tell on all the parts that I have and talk about the chassis that I have. In between some of these segments of this video of the build, I will be also filming stuff that I am working on. So there's going to be things like a Honda S2000 that we are working on, a P2. We're going to be doing a turbo kit on that. We're going to be doing an MR2 with a K-Series swap, turbocharged. I have a sport four-wheel drive platform, EK Civic, 2018 Honda Civic Type R that's coming in for some bolt-ons. And let's get into the parts, guys. Right here we have a Borg Warner S366 with a 100 AR on the backside. I have KLM 4.5-inch intercooler, sidewinder. Some charge pipes were done previously with this kit because I bought this kit used. Tile, wastegate, tile, blow-off valve, got the intake manifold with a AccuFab 105, which I possibly may be getting rid of this because of the TPMS setup. We got some Hasport mounts right here. I didn't go with the solids. I went with the highest durometer. I believe these are 94A. I might be mistaken. The K-Tune billet race shifter. I have Drag Cartel lower gear assembly with the new pin there that they machined. The Drag Cartel cover. The lower chain guide. Some Skunk 2 Tuner 3s. Also went with SuperTech dual springs and titanium retainers. Obviously, there's your kit there. I do have some valve seals too also somewhere here in this kit. AEM V2 is what my tuner preference. You know, Abraham over at Rated R Tuning. We hopefully that we can put this thing together, bring it down to him, make some good power, and have some fun. Also, the dual Bosch 044s with the Weldon fuel pump. Did I just say fuel pump? Weldon fuel pressure regulator with some FIC 1700s, dual pump hanger. Part of the goodies here, we got block strags, 18K rears, 12K fronts, the Odyssey Fab mount kit. That might be up for sale. Not really sure on what I'm going to do. I had another idea that originally to build my own, so I also have obviously the Golden Egg, the rear diff. No LSD yet. It's gonna be the way it is. I have a few other units of the rear diff, so my plan was just to get the car running and then work on a rear diff after. Your Insight hubs here, the 4 pattern, 4 lug. That was something I purchased a long time ago. Wasn't really sure on which way I'm going, so right now it's up in the air if I'm gonna go 4-lug or 5-lug. So I also ordered CRV rear wheel bearings. Long time sitting around, surface rust building. Those are Carcep 36 millimeter. Now, honestly, this is probably my favorite part. This was one of the things that I've always said is if I ever build another car, the only way I would build a car is these are the items that I would have to buy. So anybody that knows me knows that I've been saying that for a long time now. And I went with some PPG gear sets. They are synchroed. It is something I may possibly be driving maybe once in a blue. So you got some synchroed straight cut PPG. It needs to do 4.7 final drive. We got a GearX cuff. This is 1 through 4 in retaining 6th gear. So I'm gonna eliminate the 5th gear. So that makes the comfortability on driving on the streets. We got some just OEM style clutch slave and master, and a braided clutch line, obviously. Now this part right here, this thing's bling. We got a drag cartel, nice transfer case housing. This thing is, I mean, it is a very nice piece. The competition clutch. Here's a little triple disc. We went for the big boy. Brandon over in T2NR, he supplied me with this viscous cup rebuild setup. Your viscous cup fluid, the rear bearing. We got quad seals ×2, cap oil seal, and a cap O-ring. There's your kits right there. And then you get a main shaft safety nut, and then the front case bearing. You got the T2NR, the build packet. It's a guidebook, 2 large stickers and a small sticker. It looks like the stickers are pretty made up, pretty cool. As for the K-Tune stuff, the Drag Cartel stuff, so the K-Tune and the Drag Cartel stuff and the PPG stuff here, all that stuff came from AFHK Parts over in Manchester, New Hampshire. I definitely want to thank Ryan and his team. They are amazing. That's about it for the parts. So I'll go into a little quick detail on the car. So the chassis is a 94 Acura Integra 4-door. Yeah, you guys heard right. It is a 4-door. It is something that I've always had for a long period of time. I've had a lot of cars in between. For some odd reason, the 4-door stuck around. The transplant in the 4-door is going to be K20Z1, and it's going to be a stock block with pretty much a small head package, springs, retainers, and the cams, and we're just going to send it. We're going to do full send, C85. We're going to have some fun. We're going to build this thing. We're going to do some all-wheel drive launches, and hopefully you guys can all see that on this channel. So please, I mean, comment below, like, hit the little subscribe button wherever it is, because this is my very first video. I'm going to try to release as much content as possible, once, maybe to twice a week. And I will also always try to keep touching bases on the all-wheel drive stuff, and share, and please like. Thanks.